Hello to my Taurus. All right, Taurus, happy Valentine's Day to each and every one of you. This video is about self-love. Self-love. Let's get into it. All right, Taurus, today is a gift. That's right, every day is a gift. You may want to make sure you set your intentions every single day, but today is a gift. Today is a gift. Let's get into it. Let's get right into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get right into it. Let's get right into it. All right, 8:30. So start small. So how you begin matters. Your angelic guides affirm that the dreams you are working towards live in the seeds embedded in your daily activities. So today, do every little thing as if it were larger. So put some added detail into your daily work, cook an extra fabulous dinner, and expend a little additional effort during your workout. So reflect on how every choice you make in your daily life can move you towards your daily long-term goals. All right. So there's something having to do with your sacral solar plexus chakra. This is the eighth card, something having to do with justice, having to do with or balance, like peace, being assertive, being at peace with something. Also having to do with the Empress card, like adding some kind of an Empress, adding to your peace, right? Some kind of an Empress adding to your peace, or adding to your value, in a sense, like adding to your value, inspiring you, right? Inspiring you. So today is a gift. All right, let's get into your reading. Let's get into your reading. All right, so how you begin matters. So you're starting small. So you have an Empress is that you could be talking to, right? That's adding to your, that inspires and possibly motivates you, Taurus. And I'm looking at the colors of these numbers. I'm also looking at where you could have detached from an emperor or an empress energy who was a karmic, somebody who succumbs to passive and powerless behavior, or someone who's egotistical, materialistic, and forceful, right? So something has you focused, and so you're saying today is a gift, right? So of course, obviously, if you've been with me, I read the cards upright and in reverse. So that's what I'm seeing here. So what we're going to start out with is a message from your ancestors on the other side so that you can break karmic cycles. All right. So make sure you know what to look out for. Make sure you're knowing what to look out for. What are you looking out for? Okay, see what you're looking out for. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get right into it. So they're saying whatever you... Oh, that's not okay. Well, they're saying whatever you wish. That's one. But let me see what lies beneath. I want to pick up another deck. What lies beneath? So they want to see, like I say, whatever you wish. So when you lessen the importance of problems and suffering, life will swing back into balance. So stop the struggle and feel peace. The world responds to you. We're going to put this right here. So they're basically saying whatever you wish. Whatever you wish. Stay connected to energies who are inspiring and motivating you, high vibrational. We're talking about duality here. Duality. They're adding clarity to things. You feel empowered. You feel motivated. You feel willful, like you want to be around these energies, right? Yeah. So this what lies beneath. A situation is about to explode. Oh my goodness. So your ancestors are saying stuff is about to pop off, like something is about to happen. And your ancestors are sending you a message. They're saying today's a gift. So whatever you wish, setting the record straight. Something is about to call this to set a record straight. So I don't know what's going on in your life right now, but a record is about to be set straight. Your ancestors are giving you a message. Some bad choices. I don't know if they're saying that you made some bad choices or somebody made some bad choices in the past. I don't know what this person's doing, but it looks like they're drinking and smoking. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, but you have a situation is about to explode, whatever that is. Yeah, so setting a record straight about something. So your ancestors are really trying to help you to detach from karmic relationships so that you are not intertwined in somebody else's or other people's karma, right? and use emotional intelligence. And that's what Source is trying to get you to, is just like really using your emotional intelligence, like getting away from any energies that, like I said, yeah. Oh, I don't know if there's a guy or something that knows that they messed up. I don't know, because they impulsively did something. I don't know who this is. I don't know. Your ancestors will know. Mars is currently retrograde. You want to slow down and pray and meditate. Prayer and meditation should go hand in hand, but pray and meditate, right? So somebody, whatever, somebody messed up. Their emotional intelligence is not high. I don't know who this is, but breaking some kind of a contract, something around divorce. So somebody, yes, something is going on. Somehow you're somehow connected to, you know what? I don't believe that this is you, Taurus. I believe that you could be connected to a karmic, maybe family member or somebody really needs your, I mean, it could be, I don't know, but this, the energy I'm picking up is you could be trying to be a support for a friend. It could be a friend that's like family. We're not saying family because we're talking about the color yellow here. You could be supporting a friend who is going through a divorce, breaking some kind of a contractual agreement or whatever. When people should be able to, move on from something anyway. Everybody should be able to move on to whatever. But your ancestors are coming through saying, you be careful. They're saying to you, you be careful about something, about your choices, right? There it is, caution. You see me shuffling the cards. They're saying you be cautious. You use your emotional intelligence. It looks like somebody is, I feel like when I look at your cards here, Taurus, that you may be connected to some energy or an energy who is still impulsive and just what they do, just in general. Maybe they jump into marriage too quick, or maybe they jump into taking a job, or maybe they jump to conclude, like boing, boing, boing. They just jump to everything, right? And so it's just saying you want to stay connected to energies who are emotionally intelligent. It's one thing for people to say, okay, they may have done something before they came into pure consciousness. They didn't know any better, right? Everybody has a path. That's everybody. Everybody has made bad choices, right? But when you come into pure consciousness, you're not rushing anymore. You're slowing down. You're not looking like, okay, I got to hurry up and do this today because I don't know if tomorrow is promised. I got to hurry up and jump into something, right? So Source is saying you're being cautious because you're getting whatever you wish, but you want to get away from energies who are impulsive. I don't care how many divorces people have had. Sometimes everybody doesn't come into pure consciousness right away. Sleeping with the person back in the day would be a contract, right? A spiritual marriage, just sleeping with someone, knowing somebody the biblical way, right? So it's not about this in particular. The fact that somebody could have gone up, I feel like it's a friend, somebody that's like a family or whoever it is, because I'm looking at the color yellow here. It's not about how many times they've gotten divorced. Remember, age doesn't equate to wisdom. Everybody doesn't believe in returning back to pure consciousness. So you're not judging anybody, but you're just saying, you're just trying to set the record straight. Like you're trying to set the record straight, and you are learning, I feel like, from looking at people who did not really have, the emotional intelligence. Again, I don't want somebody to feel like you're judging. I don't want the people to think you're judging them, but yeah. Oh, somebody got caught cheating. Oh, Lord. Yeah, so somebody may have gotten caught cheating. But anyway. Yeah. Yeah, so whatever. Yeah, somebody could, like I said, bad choices. Somebody could have been doing something, right? Doing into something. But whatever it is, Source is saying to you, as far as you're concerned, somebody that you know, I'm picking up on somebody that you know. I'm not picking this up. This is you, Taurus. I feel like your ancestors are something about their energy is saying just be careful, mindful of the company that you keep. I feel like this is a friend of yours. This is a friend. So anyway, let's get into your reading. Let's get into your reading. Maybe one of your friends or something getting, in some a dramatic situation or something like that, and just kind of sort of wants you to be a part. Your ancestors are like, you could be with somebody right now. The Empress card is the third card in tarot. You could be with somebody right now and it's like, don't get involved in that. Detach from that. That's a karmic relationship. We're still in full moon in Leo. We're not talking about any Leos. I'm saying it's a full moon. We had a full moon in Leo. And Leo is ruled by the sun, right? So something could have shine a bright light on something. Like this is a karmic relationship that you're attached to. And it's almost like your ancestors are saying you don't want to be guilty by association. You trying to do something that's using your fire for good, where you're inspiring and motivating people, and you're trying to start small with something to build your emotional intelligence and still being connected to energies who are impulsive. As far as you're concerned, it's contaminating you. You don't want that in your soil. So that's like having too much sunlight. Where's the water? And emotions connect us with water, right? So you don't want that toxicity of, okay, they still, this friend still can't stop cheating. They messing around again. They always doing something. So it's like at some point you're going to have to say, okay, look. So yeah, so it's just saying today is a gift because your ancestors are saying you're going to get whatever you wish, but detach from these karmic relationships. We are out of the year 8. We're in the year 9. Sagittarius rules the 9th house, and so that's about, and they're philosophers. I mean, just their energy, they're aiming high. People think that they're lucky, but it's really not. That's the 9th house also is over travel, philosophy, and so messages are traveling to you. The messages are traveling to you. It's like you're trying to do something. You're trying to start something, right? And energies are doing stuff behind your back that's toxic. So 3 energies did something behind your back that's your ancestors are like, you're going to have to cut ties with these energies because you're trying to do something, right? So again, happy Valentine's Day. We're talking about self-love. Yeah, some energies are doing some stuff behind your back. You're like, nope. That would have been flying when you were younger and didn't know any better. Well, I don't know what your age is now, but when you were younger, when you were, lost. But see this light right here? The light has been turned on. You are enlightened now. So something about a house. Something was done behind your back in a house. I don't know what was done behind your back in a house, but you're cutting ties because you don't even want to be associated with something, right? You only want to be a part of that team. You don't even want to be a part of that team. So, yeah. You're like, you're not built for that. Yeah, you're like, I ain't, You trying to go after your wishes. You got, so your ancestors are trying to make sure you get some stuff that they, like I said, yeah. Well, something was done, as far as a house is concerned that you don't want to be connected to. Yeah, so you putting the past behind you. Something that just, something dark. So these energies, these energies, Taurus, was trying to create some kind of chaos and confusion to end something. Something is around fire. And so a light has been turned on in you. And they're basically saying you're a part of the team. And you're like, no, I'm not. You're putting the past behind you. You're trying to do something, right? So today is a gift. And so you have physical evidence of something, right? So that people feel, something about people feel safe around your energy. Like, yeah, something about your energy is like harmonious. I'm seeing this music note right here. Something about your, and so your moon sign could be Taurus. Yeah, your moon sign could be Taurus. And I'm talking to you wherever Taurus is in your birth chart, but somebody was definitely around a lot of energy vampires. Somebody was around a lot of energy vampires that something happened that you weren't, it didn't produce a whole lot of results. You were on, somebody was on a part of a team that you just had a title, but you didn't have any authority, right? So you couldn't make any decisions about one thing or another. So a light is shining on something. It's shining bright too. Something has been brought to the light. Possibly about another Taurus whose sun sign or somebody's son. So, yeah, but anyway, you're breaking some kind of a karmic cycle. You're breaking something. That number 8 right there is a karmic number. You're breaking some kind of karmic cycle. You don't want to be a part of something. So 2 energies. One succumb to passive and powerless behavior. The other one is egotistical, materialistic, and forceful. Somebody has an empress in their life that's saying, listen, we're trying to do something. We're trying to start small. We don't want to be associated with certain things where people are going to be jumping to conclusions about you. So I don't know what this is, but let me see. Yeah. You got some kind of a partnership in business or partnership in love, either already in your life or trying to come across your path, and source has already made a decision. You know, this Lover's card is about decisions, right? You're already making a decision about something. You're trying to grow. You're trying to get off the fence, and you're trying to move beyond just being stuck here and just the physical, and you're trying to move beyond something, right? So somebody could be trying to have kids. Somebody could be trying to have kids, right? And so you're trying to pour into yourselves. You're trying to pour into yourself. Somebody may be saying, you know, I'm moving forward. I'm trying to take a leap of faith. There's certain energies you don't even want to talk to anymore because of what they do behind people's backs. It's certain energies you don't even want to be associated. That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, I feel like you're trying to have kids or grandkids, right? And so something for you is disappointing. There's a 3 of Swords here. Yeah, something for you is disappointing. Yeah, something for you is disappointing. So today is a gift. Yep. So it's something you're not talking about anymore. You're just detaching. Something you're not talking about anymore. You're not giving no more time to something. You are just detaching. There it is. There's with the 3 of Wands here. Yeah, you're anticipating expansion. See this person right here? They got 1 foot firmly planted and 1 foot lifted here. This person's anticipating expansion. They're anticipating expansion. That's it. So you're not going back to that stuff that just doesn't produce a whole lot of growth for you. So, yeah. This person, matter of perspective, this person could look like they're running away from something, but this person right here is actually getting some fresh air so you can stay focused. So you may be going for a long drive because you could have had a lot of people in your ear where you almost felt blindsided by something, but what people were missing is that even with your eyes covered, your third eye, you have your third eye, so you're very perceptive, right? So you're you have a spirit of discernment as well, and so that's why you're saying you're moving on from energies who are impulsive. They just, like I said, you just jump into conclusions about people don't have anything. Somebody was being bullied. Somebody was being bullied and being made responsible for something, but somebody was being bullied, right? So you got some good news coming across your path. Here we have the Page of Cups here. So it's 2 energies, right? So one from your past is trying to resurface. They're trying to pull you down into something, right? You're about to bury that relationship. That's a wrap. That's it. But something else is coming across your path that for you is going to make you very happy. So it's going to be a person. So a message about a young person coming across your path, but somebody else, like you said, like you're detaching. You are immediately detaching. Yeah. So you found your star. meaning that you found your north node. So something is, just like I said, it could be an energy. You could have been surrounded by energy vampires. You're just like, no. Something is putting you in hermit mode. Something is putting you in hermit mode because you're learning how to get your downloads directly from source in hermit mode instead of being around energies who are impulsive, jumping to conclusions, entangling you in some kind of their karmic cycle. And so source is saying to you, you want people to feel safe around you. I keep picking up for you guys reading. This one, of course, is, I don't want to say kind of a love reading. It's more of like self-love readings, but it's something about your energy is like you're emotionally getting off the fence of an emotion about something that was causing you to vibrate on a low frequency, to feel sad about something, like where people don't feel safe around energies. And now you're saying, okay, but that is what some fire energies, that was reflective of their energy, because something has come to light about something, right? And I feel like you and your person, if you're with your person, y'all may be going into hermit mode, like trying to expand your family. If you're already with your person, y'all might be intentionally trying to expand your family. Or you could be grandparents who are, happy about new grandkids coming or something. But something about your energy is you're expanding something. You're expanding something. Yeah, something is expanding, right? So I see money coming across your path as far as you're expanding something, because we're talking about legacy here. Yeah, legacy. So yeah, it's not just paper and coins money. Somebody is saying you have something that is worth protecting, like today is a gift. So somebody may have found out that somebody was pregnant. You may have found out that you have a new grandchild coming or a child coming if you're with your person already. But you may have see the physical evidence of something expansion. So you're like, I don't want to be attached to karmic relationships. And that's how source will get some news across to you, especially if you having a hard time detaching from karmics. All it takes for somebody could be pregnant and be coming bringing you some news and saying you need to stay focused. Guess what? We're about to add to the family. So you need to detach. You need to get into hermit mode. You need to stay away from these energies. Get into hermit mode. So yeah, somebody's celebrating something. So whereas before you may have been around two energies that like to, celebrate, their motivation for celebrating was different than yours, where they like celebrating gossip and low vibrating conversation and all. Your motivation has changed. You and somebody are celebrating. Something feels very much like home for you. Something feels very settling for you. It feels like you're so you could be celebrating and so somebody worked hard for something. You worked hard on yourself. That's what I'm saying. Like you did a lot of working hard on yourself. So somebody could be definitely in that space where you could be back in the saddle again, victorious. So it looks like you and somebody are very responsible. You all are going into hermit mode. Somebody is learning how to balance things out and see each other as partners, and not necessarily somebody is being better than the other person. Somebody is building something where people actually feel safe around you. So that, I guess this is kind of a love reading for you all. So again, so you're starting small. Somebody could be moving into a house, right? You're just grateful that the past is behind you. All right, so congratulations. All right, let's get into last couple of cards. So we got this right here. Whatever you wish is coming to you. So today is a gift. So congratulations to somebody. All right. Right, so your motivation, like I said, is your motivation is changing. So soul awakening. So you are quite irresistible when your mind and heart pulse in the same rhythm. Why spend your days fighting yourself? You have better things to do. Yeah, better things to do. Life source. So when life comes to a standstill, turn inward and focus on joy and excitement. Your inner light keeps everything alive and moving. Right? Don't hide. So dare to dream big. Remind yourself that everything is possible. Don't hide your talents and abilities, but use them to build your world. Right? So don't hide. I feel like this looks like a tree house. Yeah, this looks like an elaborate tree house, but so saying don't hide. And so do it your way. You were never meant to fit in. You were born to be wild and free and a force of nature. So here to build new and better worlds. Allow yourself to go and do that. So that's the motivation somebody has. Is like, okay, you're not going to be around people who are just stuck. You are trying to build something. You're putting a manhole cover over the past. It's something that you are doing. Something that you are doing, and your wishes are coming true, coming to fruition. So let's see what else we got. So how you begin matters. How you begin matters. So yeah, today is a gift. And speak it into existence, because that is what you want to come back to you. Today is a gift. Right. So here we have helping hand. Need others to assist with services, increase productivity. No one can handle it all. So source is going to send, like I said, your ancestors are saying whatever you wish. You're not connecting with karmics, right? So you're detaching. Here we have helping hand. Yeah, so helping hand. Oops. Helping hand. And investments. So investments made will have positive results that will bring prosperity. So invest wisely. Invest wisely. And then power. You have the power to take control of your life today, career and finances. So focus on your needs. You're taking your power back. But again, somebody has somebody in their life and you're shedding. You've gone through a rebirth. So reducing losses, elimination, and completing a new metamorphosis. Time to set higher goals. So somebody has gone through a rebirth. This is a rebirth. You've gone through a death rebirth here. Right? Again, it's beautiful in hermit mode. It's beautiful in hermit mode when you know when you're motivated to create. You know, create something clear, a clear agenda, keeping your vibrations high. Yeah, somebody was exhausted. I said this to other zodiac signs too, but somebody was exhausted, you know, just feeling like you needed to regroup, being around in the physical existence of energy vampires. So something had to pull you back into hermit mode. So if somebody got some news of a pregnancy, whether it's you and somebody or a grandchild or a friend having a baby or whatever, somebody's like, yeah, you're not trying to be around family and friends that's just like keeping you in a state of confusion. You're trying to create something different. You're trying to create something different. So that's good for you. That is what I have for you. Thank you for joining me. Again, happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Again, this reading is about self-love and your ancestors. And this is all of the readings. The beginning of the readings are really about your ancestors telling you what will be karmic to stay connected to. And then, of course, this is a tarot reading, this part. All right, bye.